Good morning, y'all. It's the King, and I'm back with another video. Today is Friday. Happy Friday. So, today I am up. It's almost not even 5:30 yet, but I'm en route to the bus. Met a gentleman. Well, I didn't really meet him like in person, but I came across a thread. And he was looking for a cleaner to clean my Airbnb. The gentleman who wrote the post was located in North Carolina, in Charlotte. So I was like, oh shit, let me just hit him up. It had been like maybe 2 days or 3 days. So I was like, let me just hit him up. So I basically said, hey, my name is Jay. I'm interested. You know, I see you got an Airbnb in Charlotte, but like, yo, like I'm let's work. You know what I'm saying? So to my surprise, he hit me up shortly later that day, a few hours later, and he was like, yeah. I'm gonna hit you up. Like, I'm gonna hit you up soon. I guess he had looked at my stuff or looked at my page, and I was like, okay, bet. And so we started talking via Instagram. It's a 2-hour and 35-minute drive. On a bus, it's about 4 or 5 hours. Taking a bus to like the Amtrak and all of that stuff. So going via public transportation, including the Greyhound or including Amtrak, takes a little bit. It don't really matter, man. Like, you know, at this point, my time, I told y'all, is all I have to leverage. If I could do the things that I need to do now and set certain footprints that I need to do now, I'm thinking for the future. I'm not thinking for now. Like, I don't really care about what's happening now. I care about what's happening in the future. That's how I have to think. Like, that's where my situation has pushed me, to think outside the box and to think way ahead of a situation, because that's how you're supposed to think anyway, right? I knew that this moment right now would be the pivot to the rest of my life. I would do whatever I need to do right now to make sure that I set things up. So I say all that to say, what needs to be done now is what I'm doing. But that's pretty much it. I just want to tell y'all, like, that's what I'm doing today. About to wait for this bus, get on this bus, get to my day. So I'm in Burger King right now. Touchdown to my location, my destination. Well, it's actually 7 minutes from here, but I'm just out here, just chilling. You know, took the local bus to the Amtrak to where I'm at now. Basically, I had to take a lift from the Amtrak station, but yeah. So it's cool. I'm out here, man. It's a larger city. Haven't been in a larger city in a while, so it was a little bit different. It's not even the daytime. It's like still about the morning. It's about 11:30. So yeah. Ate some food, little value meal. You know, I ain't eating that all day, so I just got some food. And I'm just gonna meet the guy at 12 by 12:10. He said he's gonna be touching down. So I'll take a lift probably around 11:45, 11:50. Head over there and then just wait for him. So yeah, gonna do a little walkthrough of the place, see what's what, and then give him a quote in terms of, you know, the type of give him a quote in terms of what, you know, needs to be done in the unit. It's an Airbnb, it's a rental. I'm interested in it because it's reoccurring work, so that's cool. And I look forward to that. So yeah, I'm gonna hit y'all back, I guess, when I get there. Yep. At my destination, I'm just waiting for the gentleman to come up and us to do the walkthrough and me to really see what's going to be included in this session. I already kind of know what I'm charging in my head per session, per turnover. Obviously, I got to get my money from my travel back and a little bit more, you know what I mean? So that's what I'm waiting for now, waiting for him to come through. And then, yeah, I'll touch base with y'all later. Peace. Long day, man, just getting back from being up 4 o'clock this morning. And it is 6 o'clock in the afternoon, in the evening, actually. And so I'm going to just take the Airbnb job. It's going to take me all day in terms of just traveling, but I got some good things that I'm going to use that money towards. If you think about it, you know, if I use it as a wise investment, it'll make it seem like, you know, my time is, I'm putting it to good use. A guy who owns the Airbnb, really meticulous, so that's You know, that's always commendable to see people really on their shit. And that fits in alignment with where I want to be. The first one he wants me to come on is the 26th. So, and I told him I can't do weekends just because of the travel, you know. Like, that'll be a mess. So ideally, I'll do the same time, same commute. I'll get there at 9 something, but I'll start like 10. So I'll make my way over there. Once I get off the train, I'll make my way over there at 10 o'clock. And 10 to 11, 11 to 12, 12 to 1. It shouldn't take me but 3 hours max. And then I'll just hit the same bus, hit the same train. That's the 2 o'clock train. So I will get back same time. Yeah, seems like that's in the bag. Remember that person that hit me up for the move out clean? Just let me know, like, they was like, okay, do you have availability tomorrow? And I'm like, yeah. So I just hit them back, let them know what the numbers were going to be on the space. And yeah, man, knock that out. If it's downtown too, so I don't have to travel as nearly as much as today. That's easy. That's just an hour downtown, an hour back. And shit look crazy right now with the business, you know what I'm saying? But I gotta keep that schedule flowing, that schedule up. I'm gonna use that money from the Airbnb to basically fund my way out there and then save whatever I make. So save my profit and just use that money as a reoccurring source for my train travel. So I won't have to come out of pocket really for anything. Supplies at Airbnb is generally, he has everything. So that cuts down on me. The most I'll have to get or buy will probably be paper towels and sponges. Seems like he has like cleaning products and stuff. Broom, mop, all of that. So I don't have to worry about it. I'm glad things are starting to open up for me. You know, I had to say it, bro. It's been a ride, it's been a journey, and I can't stop now. Just because, you know, you get a little bit of light at the end of the tunnel, man, that really means shit just beginning, if you know what I mean. And so I just want to stay focused right now and on top of things, to making sure that I keep not only put myself in the best position, but I keep myself in the best position. And my food stamps come in on the 15th. So I have that to basically provide a cushion for the food, which is great, because I really don't, I ain't trying to come out of pocket $200, you know what I'm saying, $250. Even if I have to add something to the food stamps, I'd rather do that than have to come out of pocket for all this money. Yeah, the move yesterday, these past few weeks, business has been good. It's been steady. I'm getting a lot of hit ups. So the person that hit me up for the move out cleaner job this morning said she found me, or he found me on Facebook. They're being pretty short, so it's one of those things where you gotta kind of like dig information out of them. I'm thankful to be working. I'm thankful to be having connections. You know, like I said, I've been doing a lot of shit on Facebook, Instagram, all of that. No, not necessarily thinking I'm gonna get work now, but obviously in the future, you know, you make small imprints, and things start to happen, things start to line up. So I'm glad that those things are coming around. Like I said, you know, finding that Airbnb host on Threads, reaching out to him hitting me back. So sometimes, especially now, you know, if I want to make sure that I'm paying rent, taking care of my household, taking care of my family, I'm going to have to take some things that maybe I don't want to take, or it doesn't really make sense. Really had fun on that move yesterday, though. Like riding around with my client, that was fun. Feel like she had fun too, despite she being sick. It was fun to just doing something else, not cleaning. I think it was like a little break. And then like I don't mind her company, so that's the thing. I get home, don't know what I'm gonna do. I need to do a lot of business shit, but I need to also clean the house too. Deep clean and shit. And I might do that. I might do that Sunday. I don't know. That Sunday. If I work this job, I don't know what time this guy's on. I hate people that are short. I'm like, bro, what? So as great as it is to, you know, it's like sometimes you have to have a standard, bro. And I'm kind of getting tired of that. Like, come on. Anyway, yo, peace and love is the king. I appreciate y'all for watching. I ain't really show y'all my day like that. I just did a little commentary on it. Appreciate y'all for watching. Like this video if you like this video. Comment down below and subscribe if you haven't already.